But welcome. This is episode 4. We have some plans on what to do today, which I believe we have the necessary materials now. Since last time we gathered a bunch of them into the mines, we should be able to start at least some part of the quest book. The overview, at least. We need to start collecting all of these tasks, preparations for stuff. And how do I get them? I don't really know how to get them. Need andesite machinery, which is kinetic mechanisms. Chapter 1. But I don't really know how to access chapter 1. Aspirations, early inventions, real. After hitting the check mark above, the first chapter of the factory guide will become accessible from the quest sidebar. Start my gradations. We need mechanical stuff. Kinetic machinery. We need a bunch of andesite, we need a bunch of logs, we need a bunch of cog wheels, and now we also need a bunch of... Okay, I can hear for a minute. Oh, welcome. I was just setting up my overlay, or changing it a small bit. Make Minecraft bigger for this episode. See how that works compared to my usual. But for right now, we're just getting into the mod. At least I'm trying to figure out how all that stuff works. Also, let me turn down Minecraft music, because it is loud when I was editing it. 20% should be good enough. Alright. But welcome. I'm trying to focus, but I don't know how to. Okay, wait. Before we start anything, before we get to the quest, we're gonna go into the basics, which is, I believe, good smelter. Yes, we're making the smelter so we can start making armor and better weapons and tools. Because running around with basically nothing's basically not killed me, but it's unfortunate for me to keep running around and dying very quickly. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna dig underneath my house. Where's my tool? Attic. We're gonna dig a giant square, and then we're gonna put our workshop right underneath this little area. I don't know what's me in workshops. I just like having dedicated areas to everything. But it makes sense. We'll figure it out as we go. That's my motto. Either that or we're gonna redesign it like 15 times. Trying to get a good design later. I'm still sad about that one. It blew up the side of my house. I was so out of it during that time. But today we're really not doing anything special. I also was still excited to play Resident Evil. I feel like we were going through the game way too quickly. When it comes down to it, but I think we were going at a good pace. I think it was just us leaving that one area and then constantly going back towards it. It was messing me up in my mind. We left a bunch of the stuff. We left the police station quite a bit, and we didn't have all the keys, so my mind was just like, hey, we're missing something. Constantly, and I was like, really? Are we missing something? Or is my brain going insane? Oh! Dear! Hi, how are you here, Brian? It's funny, when I was going over my videos, episode 3, I noticed almost every single time Herobrine appeared, I managed to see him out of the corner of my eye. I told you, motion is the best when it comes down to my eyesight. Anytime you appeared, I even have one where I edited it. I think I put it in the Lunar Fox chat. It shows up as a meme. He appears for half a second. I clipped it so it just has bottom text on it. Herobrine bottom text. It's so stupid, but I love it so much. I pull it up, but I don't know how to. But I'm not stupid. I don't want to keep calling myself stupid. I'm just... No, I have no idea what to say. Should be fine if I extend it a little bit more. We need enough space for build a forge anyways. I throw all of our metals into it. Wait, I didn't even realize. Can we throw tidbits and stuff into the into the forge, or we're gonna have a problem with it. So if I had to smelt it down to iron first and then throw it into the forge, then that creates the issue. Not really much of an issue. It just creates more time variables. Yes, in that kind of sense. I really don't mind. How are my nutrients looking is a good question. They were pretty bad last time. Okay, so our sugars are up and our vegetables are up too. Okay, we have grout. I don't know what to do with grout. I think we just smelt it. Frick, I should have been smelting it. What do I do with you? I am grout. Yes. Yeah, we smelt it into bricks. And then we work from here. So scared. 31. That should be enough to at least start something. And we have a bunch of other materials that we can work around with. You may not rest now. Your bed is too far away. You can't tell me what to do, game. I got some food today. I'm really excited about it. Why? Because it's been a while since I ordered something. I went with the cheapest option available. I often order from Panda Express because delivery orders are usually like $20. Really good. Bit up north from where I'm at right now. I don't even know why I'm saying location wise. All right. When I lived up north from where I'm at currently is a better way to say it. That's exposing my own location. Um, there was a sandwich place. I don't remember what it was called. I think not Papa John's, Jimmy John's. I'd as sorry, I'm trying to figure out the best words. I'd order from that place almost all the time whenever I had the money to. Whenever it's part of my budget, I added a what do you call it? I guess I allotted money to that so I can get Jimmy John's because it was good, man. I like the sandwiches. Welcome, Mr. Sharky. But now I stick to like Papa John's, and I rarely get pizza anymore. I used to get pizza all the time because I could usually find very good deals. All right, let's figure out the book. The book will guide me, my actions. This one. Beauty smelting. Introduction. We need melter. This is your most basic melter, able to perform a variety of. Oh, we need a melter. Easy smelter gives 3 plus nuggets or 1 per gem. Hello? Okay. A deal for Megland Pilton. Gold, operation, your basic melter GUI, no more, no less. 3 slots, operation, we don't need to know that. Thrall, what are you? What are you looking at, Tinker? Ever seen someone as handsome and cool? Got 4 arms, that's really cool. Moving fluids, I think, moving fluids, channels, copper. Sand cast, gold cast, composite cast, automation, casting tanks. Okay. So we'll work on doing it small for now. I'm used to like plowing ahead and making the large one right off the bat. I guess we're gonna have to make a smaller one. Let's start moving some of this stuff downstairs. You're right, I swear, don't do it. I paid my taxes, not again. Also, what the... Oh wait, sorry, I didn't read that for a long time. Also, what W2F, bro? You cover up your tails? No, my tails aren't that in NSFW. Are they? Hold on. Let me double check. No, they're fine. I even have tags on them. I'm proud to show my tails. I have 2 of them. I got a picture of Earth, the place that abandoned me. Not abandoned me. The place that I lost up in space. And I need torches. Okay, the fact that you had to check. Well. It's been a while since I've actually, like, studied my model. What am I doing? I think it's Tinker Station, right? Part Builder. Crafting Station, and then Part Builder. Yes. Throw all of... Well, you hiding, huh? Not hiding anything. You've seen my model, and you've seen the entirety of my model, haven't you? Okay, it's scene 2. Give me a second. Damn, I lost it. Give me a second. I threw it off the screen. Here's my model in its entire. That's wide. Model in its entirety. That's not that bad. Yeah. I lost the red boundaries. I slid it offside the canvas. It was gone. Where your legs at? I don't have legs. I made the model myself. I didn't want to. I didn't want to do it at the time. I was lazy. Okay. I have legs. The projector doesn't exactly show them. Listen. We gotta figure out how we're supposed to be doing this. Okay, we have seared bricks. Good. This is gonna be kind of new. I don't really know how to do smelt. Side mission: get legs, add to bucket list. It'll be there eventually whenever I make a full model. I keep saying do a full model, but I don't really know. I still have to get all the physics right for this one. There's a few things that are still wrong with this model that I want to fix, but that's in the future because I've done my work. When it comes down to it, either that or I'm gonna commission somebody else to do it. But that's gonna be way in the future because I really like this one. Maybe once I get like a 3D model, I commission somebody to do that. I'll give it my character legs. Easy's early smelter gives 3 plus nuggets, one per gem per ore. Heater can be replaced with sear tank, which increases temperature. Total capacity of 9 ingots. Melts 3 items at once. Very fuel efficient. Ideal for melting piglin drops such as gold, swords, and armor. Damn. I'm no good when it comes to reading. This goes out my brain and out the left. Alright. So I need a casting bin, a plate, a faucet. You know what? Let's just look up at Tinker's construct. Let's just look through this. Never mind, there's 9 pages. Hopefully the stations are all together. Okay, I think this is what we're looking for. We're looking for seared smelter, so let's mark that. Uh, We need a scorched channel. I think a basin, casting table, and we need a bucket to hold something, right? No. What else was on that list? Full 3D with full body tracking? I don't really know. That'll be really expensive if I even try to do that. Either I'd make it myself or I'd commission somebody. I'd have to really trust somebody because that'll be a lot of money. That's future me problem to worry about. I don't know what this bottom thing is. It doesn't exactly say, I believe. Your melter. Okay, so the melter goes on top. The channel, there's a casting basin, there's a seared casting channel. But there is something below it that I don't know. It doesn't exactly say what it is. It had color in this. I think I'd be able to figure. Wait, right there. Seared heater, solid fuel source for the melter. Wow, it was right underneath it. Okay, we need a bunch of glass and a bunch of metal. We should have a bunch of glass somewhere in that building chest. Craft tables downstairs. All right, let's do some work. Bam. It's gonna be the opposite way, isn't it? I never. Wait, I declicked it. Okay. Seared ingots, meaning we have our melter. We need sourced heater, which is a full block. It's looking expensive, actually. Okay, from the look of it, we add the sourced heater. Add it here. Add the smelter here. What else do we need? We need a basin, don't we? Oh, that's super expensive. We actually might need more. Are you right here? No, we need channels. Oh, we need 5 more? I mean, it'll give us a... Oh, we're missing a few. Where's our grout? Gravel, clay, and sand. We're slowly making that progress. Forgot the recipes are all changed. Meaning we're actually gonna have to work for some of this stuff. I think we're just missing gravel. Collection. Underneath the water we go. Fish, come here. You'll live for now because never mind, you're mine. I've changed my mind. Die. Also, I like the disappear. I was too distracted by your conversation. Looking at chat the entire time of breaking blocks. Am I looking the right way? I am not looking the right way. Everything we need can be found at the bottom of this river. Except that body. That body's not supposed to be there. Really question the local mafia. You're doing a fine job at bullying articulings. Ah. Yeah, he's bullying me because I have no legs. Out of context, that sounds terrible. Alright. Don't worry, our smeltery is gonna be the most perfect one of you've seen. You haven't seen many like mine, because mine's gonna be absolutely terrible. Also, I have no idea what this gem nonsense is. Also, how can I fart underwater? Whoopee cushion defies logic. Reality, even. My potatoes aren't growing! I think they are, actually. I'm sorry for yelling at you, potatoes. Grow better, please. You didn't see me talking to plants. I'm not going insane. Slightly. We're all going insane slightly. This grout stuff's really expensive. Not always, though. I like him, so he gets help in 7 days to die. Yep, actually, you're a person that helps me in that game. That's the wrong item. What am I looking for? It's green. That's definitely not green. Yeah, he helps me a lot. My progression in 7 days to die was entirely messed up because I think I messed it up by myself. But we went with it and we rolled with it. Anything's fine. Alright, we have 2 channels. Are you? No. Shift. Alright. Do I need to have one further? Aren't you lucky I always get bullied on 7 days? When I first mentioned it, I was like, hey, anybody who wants to be in chat can either help me or bully me. Everybody's been really helpful so far, actually. I was surprised. The only time people kill me is when I ask them to. I think of the first few episodes I did, or first few streams, I asked people to kill me whenever I'm trying to go to bed. So I don't just keep on playing. Like, hey guys, I want you to murder me right now. Do your best. Icy's done it. Mr. Sharky's done it too. I think Mr. Sharky's collected the pot, I think, 3 times. So far. Probably like the person that has the most amount of money on that game right now. That has the most points, I believe. He does help me when it comes to books, because books are super difficult in that game to come around. I think you play it. You know how hard books are to come across. Also, I'm dying. I need cookies. Oh, cookies will save me, please. You know what we really need? Some better spells. Better spells would be awesome. I challenged him to try and get me and everyone I was playing with to wait. I challenged them to try and get me, everyone I was playing with, and had to protect. Sorry, I'm trying my best to read, but my reading comprehension absolutely sucks. Okay, I think I understand it. You're gonna rage bait your chat until they get you. We throw this here, and then the casting channel goes in here. Take wood. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? That's not right. Chuck. Wood. Chuck. Yes. No. Where am I doing? Where am I going? Blue. Wrong spot. Wait. Yeah, I think you're right. I can break this, right? All I have is bone materials. Scorch channel. Oh, there, yeah. It's a faucet. My bad. I knew something was wrong. It looked off when I first attached it. Faucet. I think channels allow you to move it further. Yeah. Make like a bucket. I got it. Hopefully. Alright, now let's have my question of the day. Will it accept crushed raw iron, or do I have to actually smelt it all into regular iron? Actually, well, I'll go with copper first. Yeah. Crushed copper, crushed copper. I feel like something's wrong. No. We get copper. Get concentrated raw copper. Concentrated raw copper. Where did you? Okay, no, where are you going for crushed raw copper? This one. I don't really know. Okay, what about you? I don't think it works. Item cannot be molten. What about copper nuggets? Okay, so we can turn copper nuggets into it. That's good. Oh, I have to. Damn, that'll take forever. Let's see. I have an idea. Come here. Me. Come here, there's nobody else here. I'm grabbing you, chat. You're following me. What am I looking for? I have some iron here. Yes, yes. I have an idea. Will it work? I don't think so, but let's try it anyways. Okay. Will this work? Yeah, it works. Okay. We can throw everything we need into that. And if we're better with it, we can make a dedicated chest right above it and just throw all of our tidbits into it. Then now that means we need to sort everything we can. Okay, back to lurking, but remember, I believe you are amazing and I love the content. Thank you. I'm pretty mid though. No, nothing's gonna change my mind. But I believe in you that believes in me. But thank you for the support, Solus. It means a lot. I do enjoy playing these games every now and again. Now and again? I don't know. Still can't believe we haven't killed the Bladesmith that one time. I just couldn't bring myself to kill that man. I mean, he was a true friend. Alright, let's see. Casting, sandcast. To cast your tool parts, first craft a blank sandcast and use the interaction button to put it in the casting table. Craft a tool part in the part builder and use it on the blank sandcast, then use it again to remove the part. You can grab the molten cast will revert to blank sand when picked up. Sandcast can be created by pressing a tool part into the casting. Standard cast can also be placed in the part builder. Gold casts are reusable. Okay, so we have gold and we also have this. So I think we're gonna use sand for now for our casting materials. Welcome, chicken baby. Okay, we have blank sand crafting template. That looks so weird. I have dirt in my thing again. We need more copper. There we go. Throw more tidbits in there. Welcome to my stream. It's episode 4 of whatever I'm doing. Okay. What are we doing? Part builder. I guess we'll go for plating. I guess that's I think that's my option. Okay, we throw sand into here. Can we go for that? Leg plating, small plating, chest plating, helmet plating. Where's my boots? Captain. There it is. We have a boot plating, have chest plating, a helmet plating, and pants plating. I don't really know how this is gonna work, but like we can definitely try it. Oh, we need more fuel. It says I can mix up with copper, right? Is it possible? Surely get another crafting table. Here. No, 1 ingot of fluid, meaning that's not right. Throw you down here again. You go here, plale mating, chest, book, glass, random fish in my inventory, that stays because fish is always important to me. Fish is my life, you know? I'm sorry, Mr. Sharky, but if it was fish over you, and I'd have to choose fish. Just immediately throw you to the wind immediately. The cry. I'm sorry, Mr. Sharky, but it's fish. I'm a cat. What do you expect? You can't keep me from my love. All right, now let's see if I'm doing this right. Wait. Ooh. Ooh. What does this do exactly then? All right. Sorry, I'm so excited. See what this does. If it does what I'm thinking it does. I throw both of you together, and then now I can make copper plate leggings. We are getting our first arbor boys. Okay, we need 4 more plate mail then. God, it's so expensive though. Sorry, I'm loud, but it's so expensive. Alright, we have to wait. Wait a minute. How much? Oh, yeah, we don't have that many, do we? Oh, no. We need a lot. We need a ton more copper. This is gonna take forever. Hold on. Maybe I should have thought things through. Doesn't matter. We're making our full first set of armor, which is copper armor. I think that's the list. I think the first progression we should get is bronze. But we'll go for copper first because, you know, copper is really good and really handy. Alright, I throw this in the part builder. We throw it Milo. Okay, I thought he was right next to my water first. I was worried he'd spill it. Alright, we got our boots. Boots and Catson. Oh, look at this. Our first set of armor. Alright, we throw this together with boot mail. And our last set is a helmet. Milo, please don't. We do it? I don't think we have enough. 5 nuggets. 5 ingots. Okay, we have enough. Do it, please. Milo, away from my water, please. Alright, okay, we're good. Are you ready for me to look spiffy as hell? Copper plate. Our chicken links has achieved the goal, plate armor. We're in a full set of plate armor. We've done it! I don't even know what it does. Alright, we have depth, persistence. I don't even know what depth even means. But we can throw it into this real quick. No, we cannot. Armor has more protection the deeper you mine, but loses effectiveness if you go too high. Oh, so we can't go really high, but we can go really low then. We become gods. We go low. Oh god, it's 3.5 armor bars. How do I look? Pretty cool. If I do say so myself. Can I equip an accessory, like a hat? That's a good question. I don't think I can. What was that? Something dropped in my inventory. No, I'd have to wear it manually on my head. Just checking. Look at my ice ring. I got married to the ice and snow. We'll leave our crown here for extra magic casting. I said yes to the ice and snow, and it took me back. All right, let's throw random stuff in here then. We need to melt as much gold as possible right now. Throw it in there. Let the baby bird. We can make reusable casts, and that'd be really good. At least ingots casting. Melt this down. We'll melt concentrated. We can't make concentrated gold. What about you? We can throw the nuggets in there. Yes. Okay, nuggets go into here. We can smelt this when we have that access to that. Let's start doing some smart stuff. Quests. That actually was one of our things that we need to do. We now have weapons and armor. Besides that, we need mechanical press, mechanical saw, encased fan, a wrench, a mechanical mixer. Let's make the wrench. Can't make the wrench without a plate. Yeah, we need plates, so we need a press. Get some sleep. Ow. Took damage in my own house. How could I? You didn't see that. I need to put something there so I don't keep dropping down there. Take any piece. We need 90 milligrams. 90 MBs. I don't know, I keep saying milligrams. Any piece of this. Then we do this, and then we do this. Oh, did it destroy my... It did. We can now make a single... This is not reusable, though. We can always make ingots now. Which is the good part. What we need to do is be smart. Okay, nuggets, ingots, and now we should be able to... As long as it's full... Empty out this whenever we need it. Okay, it's empty completely. We need more copper. Sorry, going to lunch. If you're still on an hour, I'll see you then. We've been going on for quite a bit. I started a little bit late today, so I think I'll go to like 3 or 4. If I'm being honest. Plus, I'm supposed to be doing quests. I have somewhat of a goal that I plan to do. Will I keep to it? Hopefully. A lot of my episodes spiral out of control very quickly. I have a plan, but then it goes out the window as soon as I die. I have a plan, Arthur. Just need $15 million of money. Not unreasonable, right? Alright, besides that, let's start working on actual stuff. Preparations. We need to start making kinetic mechanism. Okay, let's make a saw then. How do we get a saw? Stone rod. Yes, this would totally work in real life. Go ahead and try it. I forgot the recipe immediately. There it is. Not consumed in the assembly process. Yeah, but it's gonna knock down durability. That's why I made it out of iron. It's not gonna break. Just need time. Okay, we need to make a bunch of cogwheels. We need to make shafts. We need andesite alloy now. Here comes the big problem. I don't think I've collected any andesite of any kind. Meaning we might actually need to go back into the mines real quick. No, our smeltery is now downstairs. This is good. We're actually making decent progress. And we have armor. Now, the only thing we need that I'm missing is we need andesite. Yeah, we need to go mining for it. A bunch of it, too. I guess south. Let's try here. And away we go after I throw this into this. E for boat. Off to travel the lands looking for andesite. Actually, hold on. Let me double check the recipe hasn't changed. That's actually a good question. Andesite. No, we need alloy. Agale. Excuse me. Oh, we can make it's different. We don't need to collect it as much. Okay, we still need andesite. Okay, no, we can regularly smelt it. We craft it, then we can smelt it into a regular using a furnace. My bad. I thought you had to use the mixer. I was gonna be so confused. Milo, why are you on top of my laundry? I have a bed. It's perfectly fine. I have a blanket. You chose my clean laundry. How dare you? And if we could find more spells, it'd be worth it. We still need the greatest spell of all, which is Fireball. Okay, this leads absolutely nowhere. We need to find that ravine. I think it was south here somewhere. We're gonna drop in. Splah. Then we're gonna go in. Thinking of that one video. The surfer just talking about how he drops into the waves. Fish. Alright, we can mine this with the... this is a bit. If I remember correctly, we need a bunch of this. Oh, the water. I can't swim. I mean, I probably could. I know how to swim in real life. It's been a while, though. I don't think I can. Okay, so next we need to find an ocean. It broke. No, it's the other station, right? Tinker Station. This, and did I throw my bones away like an idiot? I did. Let's go fight some skeletons. I need your bones! I missed! Downwards, and then we change to bells. And then we go, Chain Creeper! Yeah, I forgot to do that last time when we were doing spells. We gotta scream out every single spell possible. Yep. Does that actually help when casting spells? No, but it makes us look cool. That's why we need Fireball. We don't have food. You have food. Give me a moment. I feel like the zombies split off apart more often. Oh, he's a backpack. Regular backpack too. Nice. On cooldown. You're joking. No, my shield broke at the worst possible moment. I don't have a shield anymore. I hate spells so much sometimes. They're so slow. No, there's so many times where I just almost get a spell and suddenly I get hit by something. I got my bones, don't worry. We can collect more andesite real quick. Or while we heal. No, but I'm so close to getting a spell. I see it hit 0.1 and then we get hit by a skeleton. They know, don't they? I swear they do. We don't need a bunch of clay, meaning we... Do we have anything that helps us breathe underwater is a good question. We can always make doors, can't we? Alright, let's check the backpack out. Let's see what it has. Gunpowder, and whatever this item is. Rose gold amethyst melting pan. Durability, crystal bound melting, tank 1 enhanced. Excuse me? What is this? Well, bring it back, but that's the first time I managed to see it. So zombies can randomly spawn with frying pans. That's what it seems, at least. I thought it was like a random item. I know some mods do that. With frying pans? Try to kill me. Frying pans are heavy, you know. Boat. Give me a second. Let's make that door real quick. I wonder what we can do with all this gunpowder. We can make bombs. I heard that. That was close. Oh my god, that was we almost died. We almost died. Alright, next part of the recipe is we need kelp and a bunch of it. I don't think we need to go to an ocean. What's the closest ocean we can find? North from our house. So if we keep traveling this way and then go underneath the bridges, we should be able to go to an ocean. John's partying down there. I think once we get iron armor, we can start heading into the cities. That'll be good enough, and I think that's when progression will basically not stay the same, but be good enough where we don't have to worry about it as often. Look at my boats. We do need to fix some of these bridges, though. I only fell in once, but still. The problem. City hasn't fixed it yet. They need to. Well, I guess the city actually can't fix it because I'm the only one left on Earth. The only human left alive, that is. It was the plague. The accident that took them all. Oh, hi! You know what? Let's go a different direction. I'm scared of you. They're eating the squids! I'm absolutely afraid of them. Why? I don't know if they can eat players. It's a whale, though. It wouldn't eat me, right? Cuts to me being eaten alive. Nah, but we don't question game physics. Just like 7 Days to Die and those game physics, we don't. Do you remember that? Our floating torch god. The whale! Yeah. Hi. Are you gonna eat me? You better not. I'm afraid. Hi, how are ya? You please go somewhere else? Either he's friendly or he wants to attack and eat me. I know he's eating the squids. They wouldn't ask Pinocchio's dad. I don't understand the reference. I don't think I've ever watched Pinocchio. I know it's the wooden doll that grows whenever he lies. But I've never watched it. Oh, there's 2 whales. Twice the danger. Here, Brian, what are you doing? Did you see that? He was going after the whales. You know, it'd be less unsteady, but they would just move so quickly. It gets really... It gets scary. And do you hear those noises? What is that? It's a blue lobster! I believe blue lobsters are rare, aren't they? Am I drowning? Oh, I thought I was drowning. I saw the blue bubbles for a second. Kill it? The lobster? No. Wait, where'd it go? Actually, yeah, you know what? Come here. The rare delicacy. Oh, there's half a blue lobster here. Whatever you say, Mr. Sharky. I am at your command. Lobster terminated with extreme prejudice. We've done it. We actually killed 2 lobsters. What I did is do. Oh, I broke my mattock. I think it's time to head back upwards to the surface. We'll leave that lobster alive, so he knows not to mess with us in the future. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. He'll seek revenge. All of lobster kind. Should we leave the crafting table? We'll take it with us. Oh, we missed a bunch of it. Oh my god. No wonder Reed didn't have nothing. Luckily, I went back for it. Jeez. All that work and we almost left it all. Alright. Our 3rd boat. We need to build a dock for our boats. Like an actual one, not like last time. I like having it here. Beneath the bridges. Why did that laugh feel so forced? Alright, let's see. What are we doing? We have kelp. We have andesite, and now we have this. Besides that, we are making... You know, we could have just saved all of it. Andesite alloy. Save this. And then we save... Algale blocks. We make algale blend, which is 2 clay and 2 grass or seaweed. Hey, guess what we never collected? Clay. Absolutely. Let me check. Yeah, we have 13 blocks. Never mind. We're good. Still need to smelt it. That's going to take a long time. Let's see. Break this down. Can we break it down? Or I think we need to actually break it with our hand. Alright, let's get all of our stuff working before we go to bed in the game. Algale blends. We got a bunch of it. Copper. This. Throw all of this into this. I wonder who else is here. It says we have 5 people in chat. That's surprising. Alright, we have Cat Lord, Flaming Ninja. Thank you, Flaming Ninja. You're always here. Mr. Shark. Actually, Cadler, we haven't seen you in a while. Mr. Sharky and Soulless Meat. Who's number 5? They shall remain unnamed, a mystery. Might be Spacey Matt. Oh yeah, speaking of... Wait, what the hell? We didn't make gold bars, did we? Here, Ryan, how could you? Access empty casting tables. I don't think we did that. Is it Streamboo? It is Nazca and Streamboo, yeah. Last time you gave me mod, I set up some block terms in your configuration. There, so Autobot doesn't let them post certain messages. Oh, so you did do other stuff. No, you're fine. Yeah, but they always have a way like to go past it. They'll like remove spaces and stuff. That's how they are. That's how they do. Okay, we have Algale bricks. I think for right now, we're gonna set up shop right here. Once we have chapter 1 done, we'll start clearing out this area over there. Or once we have the preparations done. Also, let's cook that lobster tail. We need another, Actually, we have clay, don't we? Let's do some other things. Sorry. Quest, metallurgy, lifesavers. This one. Joy of cooking. Let's make a stove. We need bricks and a bunch of bricks. I used all my clay, didn't I? Sad. Okay, let's get more clay. Would like to go for a swim? Only you can see those because you're the boss. You know it. God, it's lightning. What superstition is that? There's no clouds. I believe... What did I place on the door? There's superstition when it's raining when there's no heavy clouds. It's either dry lightning, or I think... On the islands... I think that's the only one that I can remember. The witches are getting married, I believe. I have no idea. There's a few more. I don't remember them. Witches as in lesbos or witches in... I don't really know. It's, what do you call it? What are those superstition type things? Go. Now we're gonna be extra safe because I'm going to fall down and end my life there one of these times. It gives us access down below without having to worry about it. How's our smelter looking? Make 2 blocks and 3 ingots. Copper. First time hearing that. Yeah, it's superstition. I don't really know. Okay, that's scary. Don't like lightning. Get the tingling sensation the back of my head whenever I hear lightning. Don't like it, man. Scary. Maybe I should turn lighting down. Swear, I'm not a coward. I just don't like lightning. It scares me. 4 bricks, 3, and a campfire. 3 logs. Sticks. And type of charcoal. That's right here. Alright, we have 1 campfire, bricks. I think we have 3. Drug, don't sleep upside down in bed because that's the dead sleep. I do that all the time. What do you mean upside down? Like away from the bed frame, or do you mean like hanging? Melting pan? I don't think this is what I think it is. Wait, I want to go check what this actually does. There's so many effects on this one. Not hanging. sleep like a vampire sometimes. Actually, when I was at the hospital, people told me I woke up and I was very scary at the time. I don't know. Whenever I woke up, I was like really scary because there are times if I because at the hospital, I guess the best way to explain it was because it's like one of the first times I actually felt well rested every now and again. I just whenever I felt awake, I just like get up as fast as I could. Technically, they saw me like full vampire wake up apparently one time, and they got scared. Just eyes open up immediately with no help from like the hands or anything. It was so stupid. I had people asking me if I was all right, and it was so confusing. I was like, "What? What do you mean? Nothing's wrong." I don't know why. All right, let's go check these effects too. We have Crystal Bound. The way of Crystal is straight. Gains bonus damage potential, but arrow angle is restricted. Melting. The way of Crystal. Melee attacks, entities, and items drop. Melt attack entities and items dropped. Tank. Tool has a fluid tank allowing to store fluid. Bigger is always better. Enhanced. Rose gold goes great with bonus upgrade slot. You know, I have no idea what any of this stuff even means. No clue. Also, besides that, we have... Fine. Farmer's Delight. It's almost time, Mr. Sharky. You're about to see me do something you never seen me do before. I mean, if you have been here before, then you probably already see me done and do it. But new to this first series, we're about to be whipping it in the kitchen. Where's my fish? Can I not do it? Use your other hand to hold ingredient. Can't cook it. We need another item. No, take it off, please. Are you cooked or are you not cooked? Ah, we're cooking it. Oh, speaking of which, I do have wow, burning, I'm burning, I'm burning! Oh, I think the Farmer's Delight thing actually works. It actually counts as heating now, doesn't it? We can't do it. Alright, you saw we cooked one thing, but we panicked so hard that we ate it underwater. What's something else that we can cook? Ah, we can do this, right here. Something that I can actually hold in my hand. I don't understand how you do it. Did this? No. Hmm. I don't remember how to do it. Used to be able to hold one in your hand and the other one goes in the other hand. I guess that works. We're cooking for the first time in this series. Except since we have nutrients, we can't really cook all that often. Alright, let's see. We should start doing the other stuff that we were supposed to. Bunch of algal, a bunch of andesite, and andesite. Throw all that together, and now we have a bunch of these. Okay, let's sleep. How is our protein looking? Protein is high. 143 AUs compared to 20s. We need 2 of them, but then I think that's we're gonna have to stop eating them. I forgot it's not purified. Bedtime. Tea time. Alright, let's clear some inventory, and then we can start working with our andesite alloy. Keep our armor right here. Andesite alloy quests. We got this one, the joy of cooking. We get 1 raw salmon. Team reward. I don't have a team. We don't have a team. Everybody gets a raw fish. House building cannon. With the help of schematics, any NBT schematic can be built into your world. These are to replace parts of your building or even to prepare a different world ahead of its time. So if I really wanted during the weekends, I can make a house as a blueprint and then set it up to build it somewhere else. You saw that. I think that was Herobrine. Let me double check on my stream real quick. Give me 1 second. I thought I saw him. He appeared for like half a second. He appears right. No, he wasn't there. Damn. I was wrong. Kinetic machinery. Cogs, we need a bunch of planks, and I believe we can start cooking. Yeah, okay. Turn all of you into planks. Have this. This can go into there, this can go into there. Kelp can go anywhere else. Alloys. These can be thrown into here. Copper can be thrown into here. I don't know why I pulled that out of my inventory. Fish stays with me because it's the lifesaver thing. Bricks. And okay, so now we're working with the andesite alloy. Take a few of these and let's make like 10. Something ain't right. Something's not wrong. Something's wrong. Oh, we need a shaft first. Okay. So let's make, I think 5 will do. Then we get 8 times 5, which is like 36, 40. I was off by 4 numbers. Don't worry. I'm not smart. 4. Then we get these type of wood. Then we get cogs. Cogs go into this. All right, we're making progress. You know what I should do? Even smarter. Okay, this goes there. Teams, books, mechanics. Press U. Press U. No. I have to press it in order for it to work. Give me 1 moment. Let's figure all this out. There. Cogs are now separate. And now I can make this. I think I may have messed up. You know, we have some logs. We have better logs over here. Thought I used all my logs and turned them into other things. We're good. We didn't do it. Take our saw. We take some cogs. We take wood. And the last item I think was regular wood. No, it wasn't. Andesite alloy. That's what it was. Oh, this is gonna be expensive. Crazily expensive. Hold on. See. Oh, jeez. I'm just thinking about how much it's gonna be now. We have 6 of them. Yeah, because we need, let's see. Andesite machinery. We need andesite machinery. So we need 8 mechanical, we need 8 kinetic parts for each machine. Right? So let's look at it. 8, 16, 24, 32. We need 32 of those. Plus more andesite alloys, and then we need the presser still. We just need wood right now. Get wood. A bunch of it. The technical episode, I thought we had the progress. No, it's so much more. It's all logs too. That's entire trees. Just one tree is only half the recipe. Crazy, isn't it? And we can plant some more trees. I think they look pretty. We do need to upgrade some of our tools though. We still have the bone tools. And I believe we should now at least have better requirements. There's a smelter downstairs. Alright, let's do it. We take our saw, we take the rest of our cogs, we take this, take this, and the kinetic machinery, we have 8 of them. If I remember correctly, we need an axe again. Our axe is broken. We need some decorations down here. That's my main thought right now. We need to speed this place up. Take one of these logs, we place it on the ground, we strip it, and then we add andesite alloy to one. Wait, it's changed. No, we don't do that anymore. We add the log itself. Okay. So we can throw that strip wood in here. And then we take one piece of wood, and then we take one andesite alloy and make andesite casings. Andesite age. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. We can use this, can't we? Dimensional doors, young dungeons, husbandry. I need myself a husband. Just kidding. Sorry. Farmer's Delight. Welcome to create. Oh yeah, we could definitely do this. I'm so my brain isn't braining. We can use achievements to help us do our guides. Okay. Create some sheets in the mechanical press. Now the only thing I think, which is the issue, is now that we have, we throw one of these into here, and then we can take one of these, and then we get an andesite machinery. Machine able to transform to a variety of useful gadgets and gizmos. Mechanical machine transformation can be automated with the deployer or filtered saw. And then from here, we have a stone cutter, which we can make andesite mechanical push, mechanical harvester, portable interface, traction controls, utility pipes, block cutting, deployer. The deployer can make what we need. Hello? You heard that, right? Okay, we're gonna check around the house real quick. There has to be something I'm missing. There's no more roaches. Here, Brian. Jeez, you keep scaring the life out of me. Nothing. No, we just hear random walking every now and again, like running towards me. It's scary. I don't want to ignore it. And suddenly we just end up losing. Now the only issue I have is we're supposed to make this into something, right? But we need the mechanical... We need a mechanical press, don't we? No, we need the deployer. Deployer. It says... Or a filtered saw. I don't know what a filtered saw means. Filtered Seared duck, scorched duck. Okay, then let's look up deployer. Except this doesn't make sense. Annual item application. Maybe we need to do this. All right, okay. I think I know what we're supposed to do. Maybe. Oh, yeah, okay. I think I understand it. We have to put this down, and then we add the specific item to make this item. We don't need the deployer. I think. Besides that, we need a block of iron, which we do not have, but we can. How much is new? 24 ingots. 3 shifter buckets. I remove you and just waste the. No. Empty. Copper, we can destroy this, right? Yeah, we'll destroy that completely and we'll throw iron into it so we can smelt the rest of the ingots down into it. I think that's our best choice. Where did our casting table go? Throw all of this into there and we throw this into there. We should be able to smelt into bars, or if not entirely, we should make an entire bin for it. I think that's our best choice. We need a block of iron. Okay, here, Brian, you're not that scary. I lied, he's scary as hell. Alright, so the first thing we need is a mechanical press. Which we need a block of iron. Seven nuggets. Is that enough, though? 7 nuggets, 7 ingots. I don't know why I'm like scrounging for metals. We can literally make them. We're scrounging for materials, aren't we? Wait a minute. I'm doing it so slow. Okay, let's get a smelter. We'll make some of this stuff, and then I think we're gonna go off and explore. If we can. I know that's you here, Brian. I'm not turning around. Okay, now we can... Sorry. Looking. Oh, you're joking. No, we can't we can't use the blast furnace. Hmm. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's look and see if I can make the wayward compass. Yeah, let's look at it. Thought I crashed my game. Wayward compass. We need a soul lantern. How do you get soul lantern? Soul torch. We need soul sand. I don't think we have soul sand, so we can't even do that, can we? Unless we can make soul sand. We have to go to the nether. Full sand with blue fire, alchemy, random loot, gameplay drops. Get up from fishing? Piglin bartering, never mind. No, we'd have to randomly come across it. Meaning, I don't think we can. What about staffs? STAFF. There, staff. It said we can make... I think it's this one. Graybeard staff. Do it. While we're waiting for stuff, let's do it. Okay, so it's iron, shovel, and arcane essence. We should have a bunch of arcane essence. We have iron downstairs, and we need to make a wooden shovel. You technically count. Wait, there's no shovel in this list. Yeah, there is no shovel in this list. There's the pick dozer. I guess we can make a normal one then. Only for this recipe. We can't use it for anything else. Yeah. Alright. I don't remember how to make a shovel. Take this. And this. No longer short staff. I don't really know what it does. Fire orb upgrade, orb upgrades, modification station. Oh, I think I understand it now. No, look, when we cast it normally, it does a certain amount of damage, right? This is 5 damage and 5 projectiles, but if we now cast it with the staff, it's 5.5 damage, so the better the staff, the better it is. But mana cooldown. Mana and cooldowns are basically the same, but we do more damage for each arrow. What about this? It isn't that much, but it's kind of worth it to use it. So let's keep that in inventory. I have a staff. You cannot stop me now. Speaking of which, hold on. I have a question. Very important question. Whenever we cast something, Chain Creeper does 5 damage, 5 projectile, right? So if I put on the crown, does it change anything? I don't think so. No, it doesn't. It just gives us more mana to use, and then that's basically the same. Yeah, we're fine. Just wanted to double check. Throw more iron to this. Alright, let's check this again. New Age Life. Craft a scroll forge. Scroll forge. We need crying obsidian, meaning we need to head to the nether for some of this stuff. Seems like we're locked out of magic for now. Not fully locked out, but you know what I mean. We can only gather the spells. And we can also upgrade some of our tools too. Alright, we might do some exploring. As soon as we get the mechanical press done. I think we have enough to make at least 1 block of iron. Requires, let's see, 810 MBs. If I knew the units, I'd use them. I don't know what they're called, though. Okay, we have our block of iron. Iran. Andesite machinery. Throw this here and this. And congratulations, we made a mechanical press. Oh, just so many more to go. Alright, but this is the first step of what we're doing. Water wheels and stuff to actually use it. Mechanical press. Do some exploring. We made it. We'll have time. I want to see if I can collect any more magic. Before that, we can see if we can make another spell tomb. Should be able to make an iron tome. Iron tome. Iron chains, paper, and leather. 1k equals 1 bucket? Apparently not. Maybe, actually. I am back. What did I miss? Honestly, you didn't miss that much. We started messing around with some other mods, and we've been sitting here. We managed to make our first piece of machinery, which took forever to make. We made the mechanical press. We are smelting iron. All of our other stuff is currently cooking. I've looked into the magic mod and I have a staff now. We're on our way to explore, though, as of right now. I want to explore the world again, see if we can find anything interesting. Yes. That is our plan. Exploration. We need food, though. And we need our knife. This one. Currently only 2 hours has passed. I have a message. Let me double check that real quick. Where's Chain Creeper? Chain Creeper! Alright. Alright. Let's pick a direction. Should we go north, south, west, or east? I mean, we can't go this direction. We've already traveled most of this. I'm gonna leave that up to anybody who wants to. The first person to say it's the choice of where we're going. Oh yeah, we're a wizard. In this mod pack, we have magic. Well, I've added it to the cabin mod pack. They wanted to add magic into it. We have a total of 5 spells. Don't do that, please. We have Oak Skin, Fang Ward, which I can show them off real quick. What else? We have Chain Creeper, which we saw earlier against that zombie. We have Spectral Hammer, which allows us to mine things. Can I mine this? No. What's the thing I can mine that I'm not gonna worry about later? This block right here. Spectral Hammer! Which clears the pack. I may ask what pack this is for later. Oh, this is I guess the best way to explain it is this is a cabin mod pack. Essentially, it's the upgraded version of Above and Beyond from Create. On top of that, I've added a bunch of extra mods to it. So it's not the mod pack directly. I was supposed to add the entire mod pack to my Discord, but I still have to do that. I haven't done it yet. Like the spells and stuff I added myself. There's also Abandoned Cities, which I've added myself to. If you do add it to your own world, you're gonna have to customize. What is that? You know what? We're going here. You're gonna have to customize the city generation. I put it to rare so we can rarely run into cities. So we have a bunch of forests. I think I added a total of 20 to 30 extra mods on top of the cabin mod pack. As far as I know, the cabin mod pack goes to space too. So we're bound to go up into the stars. I say while looking at the sun. Let's go out in a fiery blaze of glory. With this mod pack, I do have some self-imposed rules, though. You can craft vanilla items, but for this playthrough I'm doing, I've selected it so that I cannot craft vanilla tools. I'm only using the, what do you call it, Tinker's Construct. What are you? Oh yeah, I saw you on the map earlier. I think it's an oil rig. Hold on. Oh, that's no good. There's a Guardian Temple right there, too. This is it. I'll check out the oil rig, but I'm not going next to that. Is it a blaze? You know, this doesn't sound good. We're going to die. But I'm too curious. Armor, you're with me, right? You know what I totally forgot? I forgot to make shield. Hello? There's blazes in the overworld. I have an idea. That's not the idea. This is the idea. Oh god, they are strong. Fine. Oh. Nope, not good. You know, that's a bad idea. We're gonna come back. There's no way we're surviving this. Let's keep traveling north. We'll come back to it eventually. Mark you on the map, though. Rename. Oil. Rig. We need a shield. I totally forgot the craft one, like always. I probably should head back first. Nah, let's just keep going. What's the worst that could happen? Please, game. Don't do it to me. I like the eerie feeling. I think the main reason I added the Ruined Cities mod is because I always love games that have, like, small storytelling. As it says, the Ruined City. Like, what happened here? Where did everybody go? Walking through an empty town is always haunting. In that kind of sense. If you know what I mean? Maybe. Possibly. Probably not. No, our copper armors. Ooh. Oh, it's a bear! This is no good. Please, I'm in water. I also did add tough as nails. That's why we're constantly dying. You gotta be very, very careful of armor types. I believe they all don't have insulation, and they just heat you up. You can get cooked alive wearing your own armor during the night or during the day. Well, that's unfortunate. Actually, it's been a while since I've seen an actual cow. I don't even remember the last time I actually seen one. Wait a minute. Just realized. Because Alex's mobs replaces most mobs with something else, and I think the mod pack has like a server limit, so things don't spawn out of control. It clears up mobs every now and again. It always replaces it with raccoons for some reason. It could be because just biome generation is a bit messed up. Besides that, I think it's fine. We will leave our bed here. He's a chance to bow! He's a chance to bow! Ah. Dear Lord. Grim Reaper. Jesus. Oh, oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, we're dead. We're so dead. Yeah. At 3:30 seconds. Yeah, it happened. Nothing I could do about that. You did see what happened, though, right? That skeleton came out of nowhere. He had an enchanted bow. And then we died. Because I make the same exact mistake I always do. But at least we placed the bed. My sense of, I guess, death saves me every now and again. I say that because if I thought about taking the bed with me, then I was like, nah. Why are there so many... The only question I really have is why are there so many volcanic plains everywhere? What really happened to this world? Will we ever find out? Probably not. No, we need to go to the water. Yeah. Can we reach it in time? Probably not. Oh, we can. It's just unfortunate. Or I think it's summer, isn't it? We need to get cooling armor. Calendar. I think it was spring when we first started the game. It's currently early autumn. We also do have a rule about no teleporting. We only teleport if it's like absolutely necessary. Also, if it's like the end of the day and I don't want to walk all the way back. The only two times. Either absolutely necessary or the end of the day to go back home. Because this game and the create mod does have trains for transportation. I do want to use them. Sorry if my words have been slurring. I do want to use them, so I'm trying to limit myself to teleports. We are exploring because I really don't want to spend my time working with the create mod. We have to create so many of those machinery things. Oh, it's a dimensional door. Should we risk it is the good question. We'll come back, I think, in a second. Ah, you stole my food! Come back here, you demon. Chain creeper! Iron, actually. No! You stole my food again, you saw that, right? He's trying to do it right in front of me, too. I don't think so. Alright, let's go through the dimensional door. Let's see where we end up. Hopefully we don't get sent to the void immediately. Ow. I missed. We all never expect to die. It just happens sometimes. We can't make ice cream. I think that's gonna be one of our goals. I wonder if we can automate ice cream. That'd be so stupid. I think that's a personal goal of mine now. We can automate ice cream. Alright. No good as time as any to enter the void. Let's mark you on the map, just in case. E-door. Yeah, it does not look fun. Oh god. Okay. Thought I fell. Don't know what this is. Guy seems to be glitching. Are you a trapped chest? Or isn't generated? Books, diamonds, world threads, and a book. Now the real question is this where we're supposed to go, or is this gonna lead me to the void? Only one way to find out. Okay, we're going straight to the void. Nope. Ah, that's unfortunate. My guess was completely wrong. Well, that's... Oh, God. Okay, we need to bathe in reality real quick. Don't worry, Mr. Sharky, we're gonna be fine. I think. We just slipped through the cracks of the world. Can't mine this yet. Just need to get low. Further down, please. No. Supply tactical nuke. Eventually. Come on in, the water's nice and warm. The water's nice and... No. Dimensional fabric. We do have we have world threads. We make altered blocks. What else can we make? Tessellating loom. Fabric of reality. We have 16 of them, so we can make that. Give me 1 second. I don't really know what it means. Okay, let's press A on that. That seems really interesting. But it seems like we have traveled super far. Not good at all. You're joking me. No, there's nothing. Will this torch be enough? Good question. No, it's not enough. I think we're gonna die here. Nope, I think this is it. We got placed in one of the worst possible areas. Wait, we're alive. Because it's technically a stony shore, right? Is that another dimensional door? Where did we end up? Oh, where did we end up? This one sent us far. We're alone, Mr. Sharky. Trapped on the other side of where a dimensional door led us to. Okay, what is our plan? Plan is something simple. We'll break into this tower, and then we'll see what we can do from there. What is that? Hello? Magic! Magic! Wait, that's not gonna work. Oh, Lord! No, we plan out world domination. We can't. We don't know where we are. What world are we on? I think wait, actually, I think we can do world domination. When we really think about it. There's nobody else in this world, right? We technically own the world, don't we? What is that? You saw that, right? Was that Herobine or was that something else? There's something in the distance. It wants us alive. Alright, you see my plan though, right? If we can get into the wizard's tower, that's Larry. Oh, Larry. You know that's even more concerning. You don't want to mess with my gang. First of all, we got lockpicking Steve, felonious crimes, Jerry. Then we got Larry. Yeah, this is 100% Wizard's Tower. Question is he friendly or is he angry? I don't see him on the map anywhere, which is the greater concern. I think we should be fine to check out some of his stuff then. And we'll sleep in his bed for now. If we can find a regular lantern, we should be able to survive, I believe. I don't know if soul... lanterns do anything. Not good. Cooling. Oh, Lord, that's killing us. You know what? We're gonna die anyways, right? Yeah, we're dead. Nothing we can do about it. Oh, that's actually pretty cool when you think about it. Soul lanterns will cool you down, regular lanterns heat you up. That's cool. We're losing a bunch of XP, but I'm taking these with me. Taking these chains too. They're mine. You aren't concerned about Larry having glowing eyes watching us from the distance, Mr. Sharky? I mean, he is pretty scary. Okay, we can't touch the lectern, but we can touch everything else. Wonder if there's anything else we can do. Can we take this campfire? I don't think so. We could take the materials. Can't touch the lecterns. So let me double check if there's no lantern or anything. There's a lantern. Okay, we'll take that with us. Wait, underneath the tower, I see something. I fell. Stupid waypoint, it's big. This one right here. The lantern, because it provides heating, and that'll keep us alive during the winter. Right? I believe so, at least. Yeah. As long as we hold it in our hand, we should be fine. Ooh. You're fine with us? You're good. He's actually pretty chill. He's pretty chill. Furled map, infested ruin, frostweave scroll, and a bunch of other stuff. I have an idea. You trust me. Why are we cold still? We have the lantern with us. We're literally sitting on a lantern, and it's not enough, I think. Oh, there's more. No, we're definitely gonna die. Isn't that unfortunate? Let me take the lantern. Oh. Well, at least we're respawning here. I thought it would be enough, but it's not. You know, is this concerning Mr. Sharky at all? He's got a cage here. With a bag, a soul lantern. That's nothing concerning, right? Nothing concerning. Yes, he's fine. He's actually a friend. Uh... Question. Are you carpet? I think you're carpet. No, I think we're gonna die again. We're stuck in the icy tundra, which is an issue. We can't get enough... Yo. Wait, wrong one. Yeah, I don't know what to do. He's Gucci, Shadow Money, Wizard Money Gang. Can't mind this. I don't know what to do. We're just gonna keep dying here, which is an issue. If he had any type of wool, that would help us, but he doesn't. There's a bunch of regular stuff. We need to find sheep if it's possible. Wait, we can find sheep, and we can come back here in a second. You know, I think we might have to kill him, Mr. Sharky. We can break this. Okay, so that doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. I thought I could break the chest and get the items, but no, he's smarter than that. If you break any of his chests, he just immediately kills us. Now, here's the good question. Is he still angry? I think he fell. Of mana. Oh look, we have frost spells. Tier 3 armor material, ice? What do you mean tier 3? I think he disappeared. We're fine. No, we're not fine. We're gonna die again. Epic ink. Common ink. Books. We can't touch the lectern or the game will, like, actually crash. Like, no joke, it will crash the game if we touch it. So unfortunate, we're gonna die again. There ain't nothing we can do either. I think we'll die and then go for the sheep if it's possible. One more time. Let's run it back. Right, Frost Scroll and Frost Scroll. Yeah, let's die and then we're gonna run. I see on the northwest from us, there's a bunch of sheep. If we were to travel as quickly as we can, it might be possible to get those sheep. Now, getting back here is going to be the main issue. There's a bunch of emeralds here, which is cool. Alright. As long as we don't run into, like, powdered snow, we should be fine. Just immediately sink into the snow. That would suck so much. What? You're joking! That's so stupid! There's a necromancer! In the middle of the day. I'm sorry for screaming, but damn. You have to be joking. Our only chance to survive this is to go after the sheep. Immediately a necromancer stands in our way. Completely just there. Like, that has to be worse timing. Game hates me sometimes. I swear. There's no way it just spawns a necromancer. It does. The only issue is if I think he's walking on top of my grave too. Should be fine. Sheep. Where is the sheep? Ah, pillagers. Nice. Game, would you like to add anything more to kill me? We're just gonna keep dying here. Damn, I knew I should have ended it at 2 o'clock. It's frustrated. First the necromancer, and then the game spawns in a bunch of pillagers right on my death spot. That's two things that can go wrong. Are we hoping for a third? Take your votes in. What's gonna go wrong next? Get back. Don't worry. Or we'll get close as we can. My sword broke. Number 3, our weapons are breaking. There's no way I'm gonna make it. But I can make it just right outside. Death. Alright, one more go around. Do you believe in me, Mr. Sharky? Do you think I can survive this wasteland? You're gonna say no, aren't you? You don't believe in me at all. I mean, I've already died, like, how many times? You have a right to not believe me. Alright, let's see. B for backpack. Man, these things kill me when I'm at home. 2. Okay, what's our best choice? Have enough for that. This. Have pants. No, I think our best choice is a hat. And then we can still travel far to get more sheep. Alright, we made the first part of the parking gear. We need at least one more. But we should die less frequently, so we should be able to make it. As far as I do that, though, I want to see if I can grab something real quick. Let me get next to this. Alright. We should have a lot of the materials with us. Books. Leather. Paper. I believe we make chain. Paper, and this. Now we can make an Iron Tome spellbook. Do this, and then now we can add our own spells into it again. Let's take Oak Skin, Inscribe. Let's keep Spectral Hammer. Alright, Oak Skin goes back into the book. Thing Ward Scroll. Chain Creeper. Poison Arrow. Frost Wave. You can add both of them. Greatly grants freeze. Wait! You're joke. Wait, is that? No. I don't think it does like this. Alright, Mr. Sharky. Thank you for believing me. I think we have this. Let's see if we can do... We don't have any bones, do we? For backpack, we can throw away some items. Okay, let's be smart about this. Don't need any of the top stuff. Not littering if it despawns. Deep Slate, Rotten Flesh. We can't do anything with that right now. We need a potato. This stays with me. Aromatic stays here. We don't have bones. Amethyst stays with us. Or coal or books. Spectral Hammer can stay because we're just straight spelling it right now. Keep this in our inventory, and we'll keep the knife, even though it's not as good. Let's see. We need any type of this, so we also need our this. We don't need instant mana. We need to celebrate. Okay. All right, we're doing good. We just need more sheep. We have one piece of protection. We should have enough time to make it to the next area. We haven't at least succumbed to our death just yet. Damn, look at all our death points. Move, move. Oh my god, there's so many. But the good part about all of this is I have new magic. What was that? Ah, it stole my food! Damn seagull. It ate my food, how dare you. Where are you at? I have new spells. I have Ray of Frost, and I have Frost Wave. Come here. Let's test out a spell. Ooh. Oh my god. Except 15 seconds. Ah, you're lucky. I need something that reduces cooldown. Let's continue traveling. I don't know what direction we need to go, which is an issue. Alright, it's currently 2:56, meaning I have about 30 minutes before the game. I have to end the game. Give myself 30 extra minutes. That, I believe we can take off this. At least now when we go through an ice biome, or when we get stuck through an ice... Oh no, we're English. We're headed the right direction. We have our waypoints. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're heading in this direction. We're going to try to make it home. If not, then we're just going to be traveling. If we see another dimensional door, we're definitely taking it. That's just who I am. Apparently we're south, I believe. We ended up going north, but now we're south completely. Well! Is it after me? White whale, holy grail, leave me alone, please. Oh, it's a mushroom biome. Wait, what the hell? Oh, look at all the drowned on the map. Oh, wait a minute. Also, I think that's another Guardian Temple. Why is there so many drowned? I'm not going, no. Absolutely not. That's an absolute mistake if I even try that. Orca, I'm afraid to go in the water with one of you. I've heard the tales. Oh, but we should be safe, because I don't think any hostile mobs can actually spawn here. I think this was actually one of my first times actually finding a mushroom biome in a survival world. That's crazy to think about. I rarely ever come across them. Oh, dimensional door. You won't make me act up. Whoa, what are you? Wait a minute. What are you guys? What are you? Hold on, we're gonna stay here for a small bit. Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Mungus? Oh my god, it's an Among Us thing, isn't it? Maybe drop a waypoint. Yeah, we'll drop a waypoint. Boot. Shroom. Yeah. I don't care how it's spelled. Door. The giant mushroom biome. It's an Among Us reference. I knew it. Enemies don't spawn in this biome. And there's whatever this is. Fun fungus. Come here, I want to see your face. Alright, that's good. I don't want to attack them. One of them's gonna be sus. God, I hate myself for saying that. We know we're doing it. Dimensional door. Let's see where we go. Big chunk. Oh yeah, you're right, aren't you? You know what? I gotta end myself. Come here. You. You know what would be really nice? How far is it? We're heading north, right? Not that far. We could make a train that goes all the way to the mushroom biome. That'd be pretty nice. That's a goal of mine now. Nothing bad spawns here. Oh, it's an ocean. There's a door over there. God, these are so creepy. They're just empty always. We'll take the bed with us. I don't want to try sleeping. Alright, I guess we're going. Hey, look, Enrods. Taking a few of those with me. What can you do with Enrods? They look cool, though. I'm taking them. I can also take the carpets, too. We can now start decorating our house. Oh, these would be really cool lights. I really shouldn't be doing this. We have 9 end rods. Ooh. Not good. Alright, we should really be careful. Normally I wouldn't take it, but I like the end rods. They look cool. I can start decorating. I'm putting them around my house. Wait, can I do anything with the end rod? That's a good question. I can make an oracle lamp. I can make an arrow shaft with them. Alright, we're gonna go to this. Dimensional door. You think the water tastes nice? Nah, it's rancid here. You know what this reminds me of? Backroom stuff. Probably should cook it, but, you know, we're fine. Alright, dimensional door, here we go. Pretty sure I can walk. Alright. More dimensional door stuff. Milo, how are ya? End room. Street lamps. Okay, this is getting more concerning. As we go. Dangerous Black Void Dungeon Pockets. Milo. Yeah, this is not... This is getting more and more concerning. That's one. This is not good. Never have I ever wanted to leave more than I do now. More world threads. Luckily, you have the blocks, but I don't know. Dark osteology. Place an oak dimensional door. We did not do that. Alright. Then I think. Alright. Blue thing. Yes. Interesting. Dimensional doors. Give me 1 second.